All right, Shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakodash, double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone, peace and safety to the elect, teaching and preaching the word all over the four corners of the earth. Okay, Shalom. This is Zechariah chapter 5, and I'm going to start at the top, verse 1. It says, Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying stroll, right? The chariots. And when he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying robe. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits, which is the width, the size of it. Okay, and it says, Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth, for everyone that stealeth shall be cut off, as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off, as on that side according to it. That's right. So Yahweh Shema Shah is going to bring the destruction through the missiles, okay, and the chariots, okay. This thing they're gonna be all going on at the same time, you know. So destruction and major uh, power is going to be upon the earth at that moment. It says, I will bring it forth, said the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, which is who? Esau. The house of the thief is Esau. So it says, I will bring it forth, said the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that swear falsely by my name. That's right. See? Because that's what the Edomites have done. And it shall begin in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. So what's gonna do that? The missiles and the chariots. The chariots are with those laser beams, okay, zapping. You know, that's what's gonna do that. And it's gonna be so hot that it's gonna do what? Destroy the wood, gonna destroy stones, gonna melt them stones right down. You know, all the concrete buildings, because it's going that's the element of heat, that fire. It's going to destroy this place, and nothing can withstand it. Only if Yahweh Shema shall allow you to withstand it. That's why He's gonna deliver the elect. He's gonna deliver the elect, the 1/3, the great multitude, okay, and our slaves that He wants us to have in the kingdom. You see, and they're gonna repopulate us more slaves. You know, just like we're gonna bring the 2/3 back, they're gonna bring more slaves. You know, in the kingdom. So the only thing gonna consume the timber and the stones is what? It's gonna be them laser beams coming out the chariots and those missiles. That's what's gonna do it. The missiles, because Yahweh Shema Shah said He's gonna plead with all flesh. Let me get that. There's Isaiah 66. This is Isaiah 66 and 15. It says, For behold, the Lord will come with fire, see, and with His chariots, see. So the Lord coming with the fire and with the chariots, okay, and that's what's going to destroy this place, the fire and the chariots, okay, the ICBM missiles and the chariots of Yahweh Shema Shah. It says, For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with His chariots like a whirlwind, to render His anger. Why? Because the Lord is mad. He's angry with uh, 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 this our enemies. He's angry with the 2/3 of Israel. He's angry with Babylon. And he's going to destroy this place. That's why he's coming to render his anger with fury. And it's rebuked with flames of fire. He's going to rebuke with flames of fire. Okay? That's the way. That's the only way. Okay? To bring upon the new heaven and the new earth. Okay? That reset. That's the only way. It says, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh. He gonna plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Plural, many. The slain of the Lord shall be many. Okay? Why? Because of all the filthy things and evil things that Esau and the 2/3 are in, and they will never stop unless Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shah, to stop it. That's the only way. With how? With the fire and with the chariots and the missiles. Okay, that's going to create that lake of fire. Okay, and they're going to consume the wood and the stone. That's how. You know, because it's too much wickedness going on. You see, and the men of the Lord is praying to the Lord to come back, because we want the kingdom of heaven here on earth. We want to live in righteousness. We don't want to live in wickedness. Okay, we want to live in righteousness. This is Joel chapter 2. It says, and verse 1, it says, blow ye the trumpet, okay, and sound the alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. That's right. Tremble before Yahweh Shema Shai. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh. For it is not at hand. The day of the Lord cometh. And you're going to tremble in that day when Yahweh Shai come. Okay? When he come, you will tremble in that day. This ain't nothing that light. You thinking that you're gonna be able, you'll be all right. You know what? Well, I'm hard. No, you're not hard. You're not hard. Okay? You're gonna be consumed. You see? From the power of Yahweh Shema Shai, okay, in the chariots. You know? It says, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is not at hand. A day of darkness. That's what that day gonna be, a day of darkness. Okay? There's no light. It's gonna be a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness. See that? That's the destruction. When all the smoke coming up, okay, the fire burning. You see, that's that day. Yahweh Shai, when he just released that his anger, his fierce anger, upon our enemies and upon the 2/3 of Israel. That's it. That's that day. As the morning spread upon the mountain, a great people and a strong. There had not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even the years of many generations. There's never been a day like the day of the Lord. You've never seen it. You never seen it. And once you see it, you can only see it that one time, and that's going to be it. Okay? You won't see it no more, but you're going to see it that one time, and you're going to tremble. You'll be shaking. You know what? A lot of people just going to give up the goat. They're going to give up the spirit from the terror. Okay? It says, a fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burneth. That's those missiles. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yea, and nothing shall escape them. Ooh, nothing. Nothing shall escape them. That's why Isaiah CC say we're going to plead with all flesh. You see that? Then he said, right here, say, and nothing shall escape them. Nothing will escape the missiles in that fire of Yahweh Bashem Shah. Nothing. Okay? Nothing will escape it. Why will it not escape it? Well, this is 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 13. It says, for strong is the right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss. And shall not miss. See that? And shall not miss. That's why. They shall not miss. It says, and nothing shall escape them. And what did it say in 2nd Ezra 16:13? It says, and nothing shall, it said, and shall not miss. Even when they begin to be shot to the ends of the world. That's right. From one side to the other. From the west eastern hemisphere to the western hemisphere over here where we at. Nothing gonna escape them. It says, verse 4, Joel 2 and 4, it says, the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. Because there's power. Okay? When you take horses and they run, it's thinking you got 1,000 horses and they all running towards you. That's power, man. That's power. Like the noise of chariots on the tops of the mountains, they shall leap. Like the noise of the flame of fire, they shall devour the stubble. Devour the stubble. And say, as a strong people set in battle array. That's right. This is the power of Yahweh Bashem Shah. Okay? You cannot defeat this power, Esau. You cannot defeat this power. And in the 2/3 of Israel, you're going to be destroyed for siding along with Esau. You can't defeat this. They shall run like mighty men. The missiles going to run. They shall climb the wall like men of war. See that? They shall march everyone in his ways, and they shall not break their rank. The missiles going to be in order. They ain't going to break rank. The missiles ain't going to go where they're supposed to go. Wherever Yahweh Shema Shah want them to go, that's where they're going. That's where they're going. Nothing you can do about it. Neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk everyone in his path, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. See that? These are the missiles of Yahweh Shema Shah. This is that fierce anger of Yahweh Shema Shah. Why? Because the evil that you Edomites have spread in the earth, the evil that you put upon his men and his women and children, okay, which are you so-called blacks, Latino, Native American, that's why you should have never done that. You should have never touched the people of Yahweh Shema Shah, the 12 tribes, okay? You know? Let me see. Verse 9, it says, they shall run to and fro in the city, and shall run upon the wall. They shall climb up upon the houses. They shall enter in at the windows like a thief. The earth shall quake before them. The heaven shall tremble, and the sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. You see? This is the day of the Lord. The terrible day of the Lord, which is a glorious day for the elect of Israel. Okay? It's a beautiful day for the elect of Israel. And the Lord shall utter his voice before his army, and his camp is very great. And he is a strong that executed, for he is strong that executed his word. For the day of the Lord is great and very terrible. And who can abide it? No one. That's why I said the missile shall not miss. Who can abide it? No one but the elect. Only because Yahweh Shai gonna deliver them. and beam them up. He gonna save the 1/3. Okay? He gonna save our enemies, some of our enemies, so that we can have slaves in the kingdom. You know? So the Lord gonna plead with all flesh. So with that, I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakodash, double honor to the apostle and elders, a great millstone. Peace and safety to the elect. Shalom.